On to match 4, I believe. The Super Saiyans versus
What are
the
these
androids. I'm not good with numbers. My teacher always said it would be the death of me.
She told me the age, but I couldn't remember.
Alrighty, so, it's always very interesting to see if Cell's gonna be fantastic or decent or not at all.
It always depends on how many successful grabs he's got.
Right?
Yeah. Let me just go with that. That's how I'm going to judge how good he is. How many grabs he got? I would like to see the Super Saiyans do well because I would love to see how they work. What makes them tick?
Ooh, that did not work well for him. I think Cell fired
So
a
he's
Kamehameha.
not ticking it.
Not quite sure. I think Cell fired a Kamehameha and just went through Goku's barrage move. Because I remember, because like I didn't see Cell's Kamehameha. All I saw was Goku fired a barrage attack, and Goku was the one getting hurt. I'm like, what? Something's not right here.
Well, they're both like low energy.
Right.
So
And-
I'm guessing they both did something.
Oh yeah, well they had to have because Cell got 6,000 points of damage. Like for example, this tail grab move, that's 2,000 points of damage in a grab. Actually, it's 2,900 total because 900 of that's the when he hits you back. You know what I mean? When he throws you away.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 2,900 grab total, but 2,000 of it is health restored. Which is, I mean, if you think about that, every time Cell grabs you, you lose about 3,000 points of damage. That's 3 grabs and you've lost a bar of health.
Yeah, that is a ridiculous move. Like even a normal grab doing that.
Yep. But that is one of the reasons why I said that they can't have Raccoon AI.
Ah, okay. I see that you're trying to at least balance this.
Oh yeah, because I mean, yeah, if you had Raccoon AI and I remember, was it with you that I tested Ultimate Body on Ginyu with the grabs and against Piccolo?
No.
No, I tested it with, I think it was Apothic, but they wanted to see if they could put Ultimate Body on Dr. Giro, and I wouldn't allow it because it was Dr. Giro versus Piccolo, and because he had the Ultimate Body, he basically, imagine what Raccoon was doing last season, the last match, but with life regaining abilities.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he would defeat Piccolo without even losing a bar of health. I think there was one match, he was at full health when Piccolo died. And it was like, that's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, no. Because, I mean, how many times did Raccoon grab someone? Maybe 20 times, literally, in that match? 20 times, I would say?
Yeah, that was...
So imagine 2,000 points of health times 20. That's a full, that's a full life right there. That's 4 bars of health that he would regain. That's ridiculous.
It's still really good, and he's still grabbing quite a bit.
Yes, he is.
And think about it too. He's dealing 3,000 ish,
Right.
and staying back around 2,000. So he's actually
Hello?
spacing it out by 5,000 points, which is half a health bar in grab. Hello.
Right. Oh, yeah, right.
Hello?
I'm sorry. No, I can hear you. I didn't realize you were pausing to do the math. I thought like you got cut off or something.
I think I did because I'm quite sure I kept talking.
Oh, maybe. All I heard was like you said, and then he gets back 3,000, pause, and then he gets 5,000 spacing out, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he was just thinking about it for a second. I don't know. Who knows?
Nope.
Well, Goku tags out, which is a really smart move.
Maybe I paused. emphasis.
Syphilis? What? No, sir. I don't want any of that. Alright, we got Vegeta looking at something interesting over there.
These canyons are amazing!
Oh my god! Is this limestone? I so want a statue like this in my house. Poor Vegeta. Oh, Cell's transforming.
Oh no!
One of these days, I just want to see this cutscene, except like 17 just like slaps him and flies away. No!
No.
Yeah, see, he didn't get back
That
any
would be-
energy. So he got back health, but not energy.
I would love to see, like, his transformation fail every once in a while.
That would be awesome. Uh-oh, Big Bang Clash versus... We got a beam struggle going on here. Oh, and Cell's winning it. Wow, that was a really impressive looking beam struggle. 11,000 points of damage. That was actually really cool.
Wow.
Looking. Yeah, wasn't that? That red ball versus the beam.
Yeah. I wonder, like, what things can and cannot clash. There's some rule to it.
There is. There is.
Transforming again.
I don't
Wow.
think finger beams can't clash. Special beam cannon can't clash.
So there's just a class of clashing moves.
Right. Well, actually, it's closer to there's certain ones that just don't clash. Really thin ones like Dodon Ray don't. Special beam cannon doesn't. Obviously, barrage moves won't. Weird ones like the tri-beam cannon won't.
No. Okay.
Galactic Donut, you know, those ones. But anything that looks like the generic beam weapon that's not really thin should clash. Oh, wow.
Well, that ball flat.
That was actually a barrage move, but they were like one right behind each other, so it might as well have just been a beam. It wasn't spread out like a regular barrage move.
Yeah. Interesting.
And
I'm not exactly sure.
oh, and
What's
Cell has
perfect?
just gone super perfect. Look at that. And Cell has done really well so far. He almost killed Goku, and he's gotten Vegeta down to 1 bar of health.
Wow. I think him just going all the way to that form
Got
is
him.
around a bar and a half.
Yep.
So he's practically around his deathbed. Actually, he would be, because I
Yeah.
kind of forgot that he has Dendi's.
Yep. He would have been dead by now, except for his transformations. But that's one of his strengths.
Mm-hmm. One of his many, many strengths.
One of his many, many, many strengths. It is not hard to see why Team Android is one of the strongest teams in the league. You have Cell, you have Super 17, you have 17, which, and down goes Vegeta. 17, he doesn't look that great on paper, but his moves are very good.
Oh yeah, like that. Whatever his double energy ball thing is, he spams that like crazy.
Yes, he does.
I have not seen a match where he just doesn't pull that off at least 3 times.
Whew, and a nice move from Perfect Cell. Oh, Goku didn't even get his, I don't think he even got his Blast 1 move off. Not that it matters. He's down now.
I wish he did something. Oh well. Excuse me, can you pause for a second?
Yes, I can. Yeah,
Everyone's on the line.
I know, I just saw that too. What is with my computer? Alright, the stream should be up again.
Spiffy.
Okay. Is it not up? There it goes, there it goes. I'm gonna have to do something with this computer. I don't know why it's running so slow. You know what it seems like with my computer, and I really hate this, but it seems like
All I hear
every...
is,
What?
I was about to say, it's like, I'm gonna need to do something with this computer. Takes out a hammer, looks intently at it.
No, it looks like, I don't know why, but it looks like with my computer, like every 8 months or so, I just have to do a complete format and restart. Because something happens to it.
I need to defrag. I'm gonna remind myself somehow. I don't have anything around me that can do such things.
Oh crap, I was recording all of that. Ah.
Ha.
Oh well. Alright, let's keep going. I forgot to stop recording. And in comes
It's
Gohan.
back to the blondes.
At full power death beam, Gohan dodges it. Gohan goes to max power.
Oh, that reminds me. I love that line. In the show, Gohan, in one of the filler episodes when he was trying to hide his identity from Videl,
Right.
she finally finds out that he's the superhero, Saiyaman.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, "Are you the Golden Fighter too?" He's like, "No, he has blonde hair." She's like, "Oh, yeah, you're right."
Yeah, that's true. I remember that. He's like, no, of course not. Which I don't understand. At that point, why don't you just tell her yes? Does it really matter anymore?
Yeah, I have no idea. You just really like keeping secrets. I don't know why.
I mean, she already knows you're Saiyaman. Does it really matter if she knows you're Super Saiyan 2 as well?
The Gold Fighter or
right,
whatever.
the Gold Fighter. Those actually were really fun filler episodes. I like those a lot.
I really want to finish that up.
Oh, you haven't finished them?
Well, I'm in the beginning of Babbidi's ship.
That world tournament, that Bobbity ship, that Majin Buu fight, that's my favorite part of Dragon Ball Z. Because it's got some of the best story and fights. Like, for example, the whole Videl versus Popovich. That was
that thing was brutal.
Yeah, it was brutal, and she just kept getting up, and you're like, Videl, no, just stay down, for God's sakes, woman. But no, like, that was really cool. The fights on Babbidi's ship are okay. They're more funny than anything, because it's basically just Kaioshin going, oh my God, it's so-and-so.
And then everyone, the other guys are like, ho ho ho, who wants to take this one on, this Rochambeau?
But after Babbidi's ship, it gets really, really good. And it actually gets really sad, too. Like, there's a certain point where, in Dragon Ball Z, you don't generally feel, like, depressed, or what am I saying, like it's hopeless, you know what I mean? Because even if people die, you can just wish them back with the Dragon Balls, you know? But there's a time in that when Majin Buu comes out and he's just annihilating everyone that you really feel like, wow, this show is taking a serious turn.
Oh yeah. I don't know. That kind of happened in GT, like right at the end when the dragons came out.
GT was not good.
I don't know. I like the beginning and end episodes of GT.
You know, I've never actually seen the end episode. Like, I've never seen the fight with Shenron. I've seen the fights with...
It's really energizing, I gotta say.
Maybe I should take a look at it. I've seen the Baby Saga. It was... The last 3 or 4 episodes of the Baby Saga was kind of cool. Like, when he went Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah.
I saw the Super 17 saga. That really wasn't that great. I saw the beginning of the Dragon Saga where they were fighting all those weak dragons, and it really wasn't that fun. But I haven't seen the fight with Nova Shinron or Sin Shinron. And, of course, Omega Shinron. And, wow, you know, Trunks, was it Trunks or... Someone's is tearing Super 17 apart.
It looks like Trunks. The hairdo definitely.
Well, no,
says,
but what I'm wondering was that all Trunks, or did like Gohan come
I'm
out and
pretty
do a
sure
lot of it?
Gohan did. I think about 2 bars of that.
Oh, okay. For anyone to be doing this to Super 17 is a switch. Oh, ouch.
Oh.
12,000 points of damage. Wow, and that's not even his ultimate.
Nope.
Now, the thing is, the reason why because that's one of the things I considered was that move right there, when trying to determine if he was overpowered or not. And I decided it wasn't because that move rarely hits everything. It hit that time because Trunks was right in his face. So he took the full brunt of it. But 9 times out of 10, only half or 2/3 of that move will hit, and it'll do around 9,000 damage, which isn't that bad. And down goes Super 17.
Neat.
But I've never denied that Super 17 is one of the strongest characters in the league.
I someday, not on the stream, not right now, but someday I would like to hear the reasoning behind such actions as saying, yeah, he's not overpowered. Take him in.
Because he's not. I just explained that. I just explained that whole thing. Yeah, I just explained the whole reasoning behind it. I did.
He's not.
He's not overpowered. He is strong. What I consider overpowered is someone that will win a fight consistently with over 2 bars of health. And he didn't.
No one. No one would do that.
Sure they would.
I mean, like with the Batara, sure, but
No. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, any of the fused like Gogeta, Vegito, all of them. They would do that on a regular basis. Any of the giant creatures.
That's because they have like what 6 bars of health when they first come out.
Well, no, they don't. They have Nappa health, but that's it.
Oh, okay.
Now, they'll have 6 bars of health if you actually fuse them. If you actually have, like, Vegeta and Goku and fuse them together, sure. But no, if they just start off, they have 5 bars of health. But Gogeta fused is incredibly powerful. But no, Super 17 is not... He is strong, but he's not stronger than anyone else in this league could be. What I did when I tested Super 17 is I did, I think, 8 fights between him and Tien.
Dude, he did it!
He did.
Woo!
He transformed and tagged out. You know, we don't see that anymore. It's like the Super Saiyans don't do that anymore. That was what made them famous. No, but I did, I think 8 matches against him and Tien, and every single one, I think he won 5, Tien won 3, but every single one of them was within 1/4 of a health bar. Every single one. And so I was like, okay, well, if Tien's not even the strongest in the league, so he can't be that overpowered. Nice move from Gohan.
I don't know, seeing him in these fights and seeing his stats, I can easily put him down as ridiculously powerful. The only reason why I would ever mention this as a bad thing is because it's to a team that already has really good characters. I think the Valkyries, they got pretty much, in my opinion, the best character in the league.
Ooh, wow. And yeah, and that one I'll agree with you, and that one I didn't even know until the league started. I thought it was a mistake to take a Rayleigh. But still, the thing is, the reason why I don't mind them at all is because a Rayleigh doesn't go out there every single match and destroy people. We've seen matches where she'll get dominated.
Oh, come on.
No, seriously, man. There are lots of matches, at least 2 or 3 that I can think of, where she was completely annihilated. Just because she has a lot of matches where she's really good doesn't mean she's good every match.
Well, you can't... Yeah.
Piff, just like a real sports league, there will be teams that are stronger than other teams, and players that are stronger than other players. I don't consider them overpowered unless they are always destroying things. Otherwise, I would have to cut out half the people in the league. Alright, hang on.